Hello everyone, Geeks here on the MineSaga Western realm once again. And yes, I have a new friend here, little Mr. Panda. Well, not so little, he's kind of huge compared to Mr. Penguin, but here he is. Now today's episode's not about Mr. Panda. I was going to do one about him, but then I realised it's going to take me a little bit longer than I planned because I want to level him up and play around with his features. So he will hopefully be the next episode or two away. So while I am mucking around with him and playing, I thought I would take you on an island tour. So I'm actually going to dismiss him because he actually gets in my way and impacts my hitbox a little bit, and he's just, look, he's almost as tall as I am. So we're going to get rid of him. So creature, clear creature, so he can disappear there. And the island we're going to visit today belongs to, where's Warp? TwIZzLeRZz. Now, I went to visit TwIZzLeRZz the other day because they were doing a drop party. And when I got here, I thought, oh, I could do a tour of their island. Look at all those waterfalls. The Baby Shark song. Oh, they've got a little mini Dust Eye and little mini EBF. So, lots of heads. So TwIZzLeRZz is obviously a headhunter and collects all the heads. They're all over the place. So this is not a huge island, but there's some nice big structures that they've built up here. So we head on up here. They've got some of these blank areas here. They've got a great big, starts out with a nice, I suppose like a lava fountain. Don't want to go in there, you'll get burnt. This lava fountain that sort of centers down and pulls into the middle, and that's sort of sitting in a bowl over top of a great big water basin, which then is what is making for all the water streams that we saw earlier. I've got to say, I've never sort of really used quartz and the chiseled stone before. It actually goes together really well. Nice choice of blocks, guys. Now they've got a few little areas that have come off to the side, almost like little tiny floating islands. You can even see, actually I didn't spot that. Got a waterfall coming over the walkway and sort of gets split by that walkway. Very clever design. So they've got these little areas. They're blank at the moment. I can only assume that they're planning on building on them. So the one over, they've also got banners on each of the, oops, not quite, banners on the different sides of these. Now, this one here I really like. It's really pretty. Nice colour choice. So over here they have more heads. This cute little mob farm design. So up here we have blazes, and down here you have an area where, which we get stuck on the post, area where you can actually AFK here, and as these blazes die, because they're coming down there and they're sitting in this pool of water, as these blazes die, you will actually get XP from when they die. So it's kind of like an AFK XP farm. There we go. And you can see there's a little blaze rod there, so I would be guessing that most of their blaze is getting picked up, and that's just a little bit that's there, but you get quite a bit there. So if you're wanting to make a little bit of money, get some XP, then sell hand all. And this is the place to come and visit. There's also magma cubes, and a lot of magma cubes. Ew. Saying I don't have permission to do it, but it's letting me do it. Maybe I was hitting the block, and I'm not allowed to hit the block, so that's why it's giving me that little message that I don't have the permission to do that. Oops, what am I doing? I don't know. I don't know. Probably, I imagine that that's exactly what's happening. Is I accidentally hitting a block every so often. I'm not allowed to break blocks on here. So I've got the little spawners there. I've also got... Now, a lot of people use piggies for XP and mob coins. Not me. Not going to kill the piggies. So, poor piggies. But yes, this is a really good place to come if you want to get yourself some XP. Now, up on this little floating island, we have... Should really go up the stairs so it's a little bit more of a grand entrance. Another water stream coming over. This cute little house. Now, there's not an awful lot on the inside yet, so I'm imagining that it's still a work in progress. A little bit of an entrance out here that you can go back out into the little floating island. All little multiple little levels here, different blocks. You can head on up here and dunk dunk dunk. Round and round and round we go. Whew, let's not get dizzy. Goes all the way up the top. Let's see. Tall tower. And we have a tower up here. And we can see a bit of a view of the island. Oops. If you're tall enough. You can see the lava fountain up there. So there's no easy... Oops, and I've got a little bit of a lighting area up there. There's no easy way to get back out again, so... Oops. My ping's been a little bit funny lately, so I sort of get thrown back a little bit sometimes. And I get caught on blocks. It's a little bit annoying. I really need to... Oh, no, I'm lost. Going down. Yeah, see how I'm getting thrown back? It's not very good. I need to see what's going on with that. So, kind of nifty little house. I'll go fly out on the outside so you can get a perspective of it. That is a very cute house. I love the way they've done the roofs. And added this little leaves blocks just to give it a bit of, I suppose, like an ivy feel across them. It's very nice. Do like it. Great work. Now over here are, I'm not exactly sure. They may be things they're going to get rid of, or they may be mob farms that are in the process. It could even be, looks like farmland in there. There could be something secret, super secret stuff going in there. Stuff we're not allowed to know about. These look like... This too could be something that's in progress. Ooh. What do we have here? I'm guessing that's a message from an island mate to an island mate. What do we have here? Ruby was here. The real noob keeper. TwIZzLeRZz a noob. Friendly messages between friends. I'm guessing this is going to be a mob grinder of some sort, maybe? Or it could be something else. Hard to tell. That's quite a neat little... interesting way to set up your island level blocks. And over here, this looks really pretty, the pink and the quartz and the glass. What do we have in here? Is this active? Or... no, maybe it's getting ready to be active. Looks very nice though. What else do we have over here? So over here we have... looks like it's going to be something else. I'm obviously sneaking it maybe into parts of the island that is still a work in progress. Which is fine. I definitely have those areas. We all have those areas where we're still working on them. So over here is this really cool castle. A little bit of a pond out the side. You got water flowing down into it. That looks really cool. It's a nice feature. A lot of little different towers, courtyards, I think out of render distance here. Looks like a tree. Oh yeah, very nice. Like the splash of colour on the roofs. So often when you see these, they've got wooden roofs. That's a little bit different using the stained terracotta or clay. And let's head on up here. Coming through the entrance. Bit of a podzol in here as well. Again, using the island value blocks as decorative items is kind of cool. This is where the water was flowing down into the little pond off the side. We have 3 here. I don't know what this could be, but maybe it's a sort of a stable-y area where you can... or is that a stable-y type area? I don't know. Hard to tell. Now how do I go into the main entrance? If I come around the wrong way. Oops. See, there I am getting caught on blocks again. Was I supposed to go up there? No? Oh, we have a tower. Is the tower going to take me up there? Or is this going to be another loopy loop for us? Oh no, here we go. So I won't... Actually, I can fly up here. Oh, up onto the tower. Here we go. I won't go up all the towers because we're just going to be doing loopy loopy loop, and if I get stuck it's going to frustrate me, and I'm sure it will frustrate you. It's another cute teeny tiny tower. So I go through that one into that one. It's like a maze. Am I supposed to climb up on the roof? I don't know. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. No, this looks more like a stairway that I should have come to. How'd they get up from here? Was I supposed to... Ah, I see. I was supposed to come up there, through there, then up this tower, and out here. Yep, okay. I see. I see what I did wrong there. Got another set of stairs that takes you up to here. Maybe they're going to do a little bit of a gardening area here. I have to come back and visit once it's all completed. Up here we have a bit more of a pathway. Oh no, this is where we were before? Or is this more of the water feature? No, this is different. Different but the same. Okay, so the water flows down through there. And then goes down through there. Getting lost, and this looks like an entrance on the way up into here. Go. Big stairwell up there. This obviously goes up to one of the towers, which again we might head on up into the towers because we keep getting stuck. Stuck. Ew. This looks like a fire, getting ready for a fireplace. And this is up to again another one of the towers. Oh, I like the details on the roof. Guessing that's half slabs and yeah, half slabs. That's what it'll be doing that. So full blocks and half slabs, or it could even be 2 half slabs because that's the top layer. Oh, it's glitching again. Very nice details. And again, the sort of the mix of the cobble with the stone brick. These beams again sort of flow through. Very nice. So even there, sometimes you forget to look up. So as you're going through builds, always look up and have a look at the roofs. It's amazing how much detail people will put into their roofs sometimes that you can just totally miss if you're just wandering around looking down here. So we went into there. Oh, we didn't go into this building. I think we're missing a step. Again, see more detail on the roof. See, now I'm going to keep looking up now that I've mentioned it. And again, I'm guessing that's going to be a fireplace once it's done. You have to be really careful though when you're dealing with wood and you make these fireplaces. That, like, this one's not so bad because it's set back a bit, but if you're not careful you can end up setting your build on fire. So we've got a way down there and a way down here. So, and here's into another one of the towers. Ooh, looks like a... Is this a little bit of a throne or just a seat? You can sit here and have your dinner. Down here. Ooh! Well, that's a safety hazard. So, definitely still work in progress. So I think that is it for the island. I'll just show off the castle again from this end. And see how amazing that looks from a distance. Pretty incredible. I think I missed something over there. We'll go have a look at that. Again, the castle looks amazing. And they would have had to have created this whole island. Like, they would have had to place all those blocks. And the bottoms and things like that, like those floors and things like that. And I'm sure that's solid, it's just my render distance not pulling everything into focus at the moment. But it's one thing placing sort of flat floors like that using fast place and doing the bottom here. It's a little bit more trickier when you're trying to build up land like this. You can use it to a certain extent. But you're also going to have to place a lot of blocks manually. These are all different block types, so it's not like it's an easy fast place either, because you're not going to be able to do great big stacks of it. You're actually having to place individual blocks in order to build that up, so it's quite a lot of effort that goes into that. So over here I've just spotted, I don't think we went over and saw this. So what do you have here? Bit of a platform. Let's go in through the... Oops, there's a sign. What's the sign? Shop, shop, shop. Ooh, it's a shop. We would have missed the shop. A chance to go shopping. Again, the hay bales. Ah, it's a banner shop by the looks of it, is it? Oh, that's so cute. I want one. And maybe this is where more stuff will go. I will have to come back and look because I want you. And maybe why there's the banners all over the place to help show off this and highlight the banners that are for sale. Very cool. I don't have the patience to do banners. I really don't. I'll do so many levels or layers them and then I'll get stuck and I'll put a wrong one on it and then I have to start all over again. And if you've been watching my 1.14 series, banners get a lot easier in 1.14. Much, much easier. And now we're back up to the center area. So very, very cool. Ooh, I don't think I saw this either. What do we have under here? Oh, Piggy Slayer 3000. Oh, the piggies. The poor piggies. I am guessing that is their XP farm. So they got the little minion up there killing all the piggies. Hello, Doctor Who. AFKing there. So I'm guessing that all the... Is that Billy's? Yes. So all the piggies spawn up there, the minion is killing them to get XP. And that's their villies falling down into here. Very nice. And again, it's built in nicely into the bowl. Very cool. These almost look like Japanese type entrances. The fences at the ends almost give it like that little wing up that you get on their sort of entranceways. Kind of cool. Well, I think that is everything that we have seen. Pretty cool. I've been here a little while. So if you're wanting to have some XP, some mob coins, bits and pieces, once the shop is up and running and it's got its banners, if you want some neat banners, this is the place to come and visit. And either way, come and have a bit of a tour. It's a really nice island, and I'm sure you will enjoy having a bit of a poke around and see the great work that people are doing here. So in the meantime, I will leave it here, and you have a great day.